Hey, I'm Dan, and this is Dan's Planes. I've now applied a first coat of clear coat. I wiped these down before I did that with my homemade cleaner. I've noticed when I stare really close at it that there was a hair and a spot and some different dust flakes, so that must have got in there on the red. But nobody's going to be able to see it from 5 feet away or when it's flying, probably not even from 2 feet away. So it's going to be good enough, but I'm going to do another coat of clear coat. My clear coat saga continues. I mixed 15 milliliters of each part A, part B, which gave me this much. And I'm happy to report that these plastic containers, which I got from, I think, Michael's, pretty sure, excuse me, um, that's how much it made, 30 milliliters. And I filled this about 2/3 full, and I was able to do really 2 coats on each spinner, and I still had just a little bit left down at the bottom, so making this much was way overkill for that. But I had a problem when I first tried to spray. Apparently I didn't clean it well enough with the red because it was clogged. It would not spray. Had to remove the material, clean it out, wash it out, scrub it out. I found some large flakes of red in there. So you swear you get these things clean and then you don't. I don't know. You're getting in there with these guys, Proxa brushes. So these, which I just ordered some more, get down in there where the paint mixes with the air. So when you tear everything apart, you can really get in there. So that took some serious scrubbing. Now I've scrubbed it again, I think, but now it's clear coat, so I'm not going to be able to see if it's got any chunks in there that somehow I didn't get to. But I cleaned it every which way from Sunday, so we'll see. But that was way overkill, so that's another batch that's just wasted, unfortunately. And by the time I was done cleaning out all of this, it was starting to set up. So then I was having to add more thinner to it. And finally got it to work, but it was a rough start for sure. So this clear coat stuff, man, I'm not batting a very good average right now. But hopefully it's going to look okay after it cures, and give it another coat, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, we have a second clear coat, and for once things actually work like they were supposed to. I tested some thinner in my airbrush gun before I put any of the part A, part B in there, just to make sure it was flowing right, and it was flowing nice and thick. So someone online was saying you don't want so much air pressure that you atomize the material so quick that it dries in the air. You want to leave kind of a wet sheen on it. So that's what I've done. I also decided I would just throw some clear coat over the green here, which is not going to be seen by anybody inside the airplane, just to see how it would do, if it would stick and all that good stuff. And this time I mixed up a total of about 10 milliliters, so I still threw some away, but not much. And again, I only used less than 2/3 cup on the airbrush. So now I've got to, now that I've read the instructions, take apart my new gun that I got and do a pre-cleaning on everything. So take it apart, soak some of it in water, wipe the rest of it down, and put it all back together before the first use. So we will do that. And something I'm thinking about here. Oh, there's another quick connect here. I didn't realize. I didn't see a water trap or filter. So I think I will add that onto here. What I've got to read the instructions on this meter just continues to grow and tells you what's in the tank. Then this is where you monitor the air coming out, but it doesn't seem that the air compressor has an auto shut off. It just seems to run until you shut it off. So I need to see if I'm misunderstanding or if that's right. Okay, that's all for now. Tearing apart the gun next. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Dan from Dan's Planes. I just want to share some content about RC planes, something I've been passionate about since childhood. I'm hoping I can teach something to someone, I can start some discussion and learn some things from others. So let's just have some fun and learn some things together. If you enjoyed what you watched, it would really help me out if you could like, subscribe, and share. And if you feel that it helped you out in some way, or it might help future viewers, I'd really appreciate it if you'd visit my Patreon page and become a patron. It's like throwing a $1 tip into a guitar case when you pass by. It helps to fund future content and future projects that I'll be working on. I plan to show some past content. I have some other flights and I have some fly-in events that I've been to. And I also plan to show future flights and future repairs, as well as building ARFs, and if I can ever get back to it, building my top flight Spitfire. So there's a lot of content to come, but it's viewers like you that are able to support what I'm doing, and by doing that, I'm able to spend more time creating that content in the future. So I'd really appreciate it. But either way, thanks for watching, and thanks for any support, and I wish you blue skies and good speed.